Oh, hi. Remember me? Me neither. Welcome to Educating Shani. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi, Shani. Hi. I also have a little bit of a cold. It's just started. It's in my ear and my throat and my sinus. So if I sound weird, that's why. And also, I just woke up from a nap. And also, yes, I have paint all over my hands because I've been doing a lot of painting. Stay tuned because you just might be seeing some of it soon. So there you go. Welcome. I feel like crap, so I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. If I'm being completely honest, this is my second time recording this. The first time I recorded it, and I was so self-conscious that I had to stop to put makeup on, and I put mascara on first, and then I didn't do anything else. I was like, nope, I'm too tired, I'm too sick, I don't care. So I'm just going to have to deal with the way that I look, and so are you, so you're welcome. Okay, so hi, I have been gone and not posting anything other than like singing videos, and I posted a direct upload of wondering about my future with YouTube and other things that's been going on. So I thought today I would give you a video and let you know everything. I want to update you on everything: YouTube, my health, my eating disorder, my future, my marriage, everything. So let's just get right into it. Let's start with YouTube and let's talk about why I haven't been as active on here. So I am kind of angry at YouTube right now, and I need some water. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to edit this. Hold on. I think I have some water up here. Yes, I do. Nice. I'm a little angry at YouTube, and so I just haven't been wanting to post because I don't want to like support this platform at the moment, to be honest. So what I mean by this is, for those of you that don't know, it actually, for me, it started a while back. I think like sometime in the last year, I don't know, but I think it was at least 6 months ago. I could be wrong, but anyway, there was this whole thing where YouTube started disabling comments of channels that had kids in them or videos that had kids in them, and they claimed that it was because pedophiles would come and leave comments on the video. And then they started demonetizing channels with kids in the videos because of pedophiles again. And I just was so angry back then. I think you guys probably might remember this, but I was so angry because I was like, you're not protecting the children from the pedophile. You're protecting the pedophile, and you're making it even easier for him to watch those videos with kids in them because he doesn't have to sit through an ad because it can't be monetized, and he doesn't have to be distracted by the comments because there's no comments. So yeah, it's stupid. This affected my favorite family on YouTube, which is the Ballinger family. My battery's dying. I hope I can get this out before my battery dies because I don't know where the plug is. I think it's downstairs and I'm a little too nauseous to walk downstairs, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, they're my favorite, and they were getting demonetized and comments taken away because Parker, their second to youngest son, does gymnastics, and so he would wear his like tight gymnastics leotards, and they just basically decided to punish the family and not the pedophile. So I was very angry about that. So that was already in me. That anger for that was already in me, and it wasn't just the Ballingers, it was all types of channels. It was even some of my videos with kids were getting comments disabled and stuff. So recently I've heard, and I don't know everything, so don't like base this on me. I'm just telling you what I've heard and why I'm so angry that I don't even want to think about it, because that's how angry it's made me feel lately. But basically YouTube is thinking about, or no, they're going to, but people are trying to fix it, but they're going to, as of right now, starting in January of next year, they're going to start disabling channels completely that have kids in them. For the same reasons, I think, and also for some other monetary money purpose. I don't know what it is, but basically YouTube is being very, very selfish and very stupid. Sorry, I don't care. They don't watch my videos. Even if they do, you're making really stupid decisions. So good job. And so for me, it's like, well, it doesn't affect me at all. Like, if that's going to happen, it doesn't. My friend Libby from Libby's Journal, I'll link her channel below. You should go check her out. She's pretty cool. She does videos on all kinds of stuff, but as far as like mental health, she does a lot on self-harm, she does a lot on dyslexia, she does a lot on sex and stuff like that. Like mainly for me, she does sex ed videos for me because I don't know anything about it, so there you go. Anyway, she's really cool. She's one of my really good friends, and she's here on YouTube, and she's awesome. But she was telling me that I should probably even start changing the thumbnails of my videos to be less colorful and less like kid attracting. Like I'm always putting like so much color into my thumbnails and emojis and hearts and flowers and whatever is pretty. Like I love color, and so even if it's like a depressing topic, I will put lots of color because I want it to be that way. I want to make it comfortable to talk about that stuff. And she was like, you might even need to start changing your thumbnail because they might just go and look at thumbnails instead of actually checking the channel out and seeing what kind of channel it is. And I was like, that's ridiculous. And then people were saying to me like, well, Shani, you're not really going to be affected by this because you don't have kids. You have kids in your channel like once a year, maybe for Christmas, and sometimes some other times, but not hardly at all. And you talk about very mature issues. And I'm just like, that's true. And so what? I know I'm not a big influencer on YouTube. I know I have 90,000 subscribers. I am so grateful for each and every one of you 90,000 subscribers. You have no idea. But I'm not as big as, I'm not big enough to have a voice on YouTube. However, I can't just sit back and do nothing and just watch it happen and not do anything. So I decided to kind of rebel a little bit against YouTube, and I only posted singing videos because that's the type of thing they don't want on here anymore, apparently. And I don't know, I just was so angry. So anyway, what was I going to say after that? Crap, I can't edit this. I mean, I can, but I really want to get this up as soon as possible, so I don't want to edit it. Oh, so I started posting my singing videos, and then I also posted like sort of a venting video a little bit about this, but that's it. That's all I've been posting. So I haven't been posting a cleaning series or anything. I've just been singing. So now I've decided that I've been really torn about this. Like, ask Instagram. I still go live on Instagram. Come and join. I usually go live on my Pringle account on Instagram. It's Pringle in my dingle. I don't know why I made it up that way, but I did. Pringle_in_my_dingle. I can't edit that in right here, but I will put it in the description. Come and follow me because I still go live every single night on there. It's a private account, so I have to check you out, see who you are before I allow you to be on there, and make sure that you're not, sorry, my back is killing me, so I'm just like gonna scoot against the wall, and just make sure that you're not, I don't know, I have my things that I look for. Actually, I won't even tell you because that's stupid. But anyway, come and join, and then follow my Educating Shani on YouTube, educating_Shani. And that's where I post like all of my stories and photos and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyway, what was I gonna say? I have notes on my unicorn paper. Who gave this to me? One of you gave this to me. I forget. Thank you. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know, but anyway, I've just been posting singing. Oh, and by the way, thank you for the sweet, awesome, sweet comments on my singing videos. I'm very insecure about my singing, and recently I decided to try singing with my heart instead of focusing on if I sound good or not. And I feel like I sound better when I do that. I don't know what it is. Like, I usually obsess over technique and like who's going to be judging me for technique and how many voice teachers are watching this video and how many people from my high school choir are watching and judging and being like, that's what she sounds like. How did she get into the best choir in school? Like, stuff like that. But recently I just I tried to start singing with more emotion than to worry about technique, and I feel like it actually sounds better, and that's kind of cool. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. So thank you for the uplifting comments. I also had an experience recently that completely changed my life as far as my singing goes. So stay tuned because there will be a whole video about it. Okay, so anyway, future on YouTube, my future on YouTube. Let's start with the cleaning thing. So I am done with my bathroom and my bedroom, and actually our entire house is clean right now, completely clean, because we had our property manager come and inspect our house, which was really cool. And no, he actually was really, really sweet, but he did call us, maybe like a month ago, and said, hey, can I come inspect? And this is like right after we started the cleaning series, so you guys saw what my house looked like before that. And so we were honest with them, and we were like, hey, I've been really struggling a lot. I haven't, I really need some time if you can give it to me. I recently went through a miscarriage. I'm having mental health issues. Like, can you give us some time? And he was so sweet, and he totally did. He gave us lots of time. So we kind of hurried and got everything done the best that we could. A lot of it is organized, but there's still a lot left to organize, but it's clean, if that makes sense. So you're going to be seeing that video, and it's going to be the final episode of that season. So I've decided to put this into seasons. So what I mean by that is there's a lot to do, and I am getting too overwhelmed. So season 1 of Decluttering Shani is just my bedroom and my bathroom. Sorry, I know it sucks, but it's true. And so next season we'll work on like my office, or going through all my clothes, or something like that. I mean, well, I'm going to be doing that actually. Tell me what you think. I thought about doing like tub of the day or tub of the week or something, where I go through a tub of clothes, because we kind of just put all my clothes into a tub for now, because you've seen my closet, just so the landlord could come in, inspect. And it went well, by the way, and I'll let you guys know more about that in the next and last episode of the season. So it will continue, but I'm going to take a break from the series for now. And yeah, but you'll hear about that soon. So that episode will come as soon as I'm done editing it. I have hours worth of footage to go through for that. So I don't know how long that's going to take. Another video you're about to see goes along with the last video, which is basically a story time video of my fear of windows and why I'm afraid of windows, and my PTSD with windows. So that's probably actually the next video you'll see, and then you'll see the last cleaning video. So that's what's next for now, as far as like future like filming from here on out, because I haven't been doing anything else. I feel that for my own personal mental health well-being, I need to come back, even though I'm furious with YouTube, and it's going to be real hard if this really does go through in January and nothing gets fixed by then and nothing is resolved, and I have to lose every channel that I love to watch, because I love to watch wholesome, kid-friendly family channels. It's my favorite thing to watch on YouTube. I'm going to be real sad, and I don't know. We'll just go from there and see how I feel. But for now, I'm just going to get back into it, considering the summer is over now, and you guys know that I get really bad seasonal depression in the summer, which isn't common, but it does happen, and I'm one of those people. And so fall and into winter is when I thrive. Like, I can already feel, even though I'm sick right now, I can just feel my energy and my excitement for life perking up right now. So I do want to come back, and I want to do Vlogmas coming up, and I might start. Let me know what you think, because I am totally happy starting Vlogmas November 1st. The Ballengers do this, a lot of people do this, and I didn't copy them. Like, I, myself and my family, have always started celebrating Christmas November 1st. Like, we'll put our tree up, we'll start listening to Christmas music, start watching Christmas movies. It's just how I grew up, and it's what I love, and Thanksgiving is part of it. Thanksgiving and Christmas, to me, come from the same place of love and gratitude and Jesus, if you believe in that, or whatever you believe in, faith, I guess. And so I think there was a year that I started Vlogmas in November, but I don't remember if I did November 1st. But if you guys want me to do that, I can, where I just vlog my day every day. Otherwise, I'll just, my plan is to give you a couple videos at least a week, and to kind of start with that again, and then gradually, hopefully build up, we'll see. So that's kind of all I can say right now, because I'm not sure about a lot of it, but that's I'm not good at multitasking. Okay, you're gonna have to see it on there. But that's the plan for now. Okay, okay, updates. Let's give you an update on my health, okay? So let's do physical, eating disorder, and mental health update. So physical update. No, let's start with the other stuff. Ed update, eating disorder update is going well. In the past, what's today? 27th? Is that right? Yeah. So in the past 2.5 weeks, I purged twice, and that's it. And then I have been struggling with my health, which we'll get to in a minute. And that has caused me to not be able to eat very much, as I explained in my last update video. You can go check it out. It's the same. Go check it out. Actually, it's not. No, that's not true. The past week, I've been eating really well, so that's good. But I haven't been purposely restricting. It's my fault. I've had some health issues that have made it really difficult for me to eat or to keep anything down. So go check that out if you want more details, but that's basically my eating disorder update. So I'm actually doing really well with my eating disorder. I've been like really trying hard to not binge and purge every night. So like I've been taking on something else. Sometimes if I don't have energy, then I'll lay in my bed and watch a movie until it's time to start my bedtime routine, because that's better than binging and purging. And if I do have energy, then I do something. I clean something, I go somewhere, I leave the house, whatever, and just like eat and listen to my body and hold down what I can. So I'm actually really proud of myself. I've been trying really hard with this, and I'm very, very proud. So, okay, let's do physical update now. Physical health is bad, really bad. I mean, right now I have a cold, so that's why I look like this and I sound like this, but my body is sick all the time. You guys know this. I've been sick since I was a little girl with so many different things. It's just my cross to bear in life, or whatever they say. What does that mean? Why do people say that? My cross to bear. Like the cross? Like Jesus? Oh. Interesting. I should put that in my notes, because I have a video coming soon that I'm planning. Never mind, I won't tell you. Okay, so anyway, that's my stuff in life to face and try and get through. So, but yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We think that, I mean, it's probably the same as my last health eating disorder update, like a month ago, I think is when I did that. Ugh, ew. Sorry, Mom. And everyone else that I offend. Sorry, I'm not going to stop burping. It's just, it's part of me. I don't care. And are we good? Okay, we're good. So, man, it's actually really complicated. I'll just say that there are some new health issues that I have not dealt with before that I'm a little afraid of, only because I have the worst luck when it comes to health, and also my family history and stuff. So how about I do a separate video sometime about all that, because right now I don't want to get into it. But I will just say that, like, I'm okay. I'm not dying. I'm fine. Like, so many people go through so much worse than I am. But I will say that a lot of my issues are really flaring up, and then I'm also dealing with some new stuff that I'm kind of stressed about, to be honest. But I don't have an answer yet, so maybe once I get an answer, I'll talk to you about it. Is that fair? Okay, my mental has been very up and down and up and down and up and down. Welcome to the BPD world. And I feel like I'm just so happy that summer's over, and I feel excited for the holiday season. I feel sad for the holiday season. There's a lot of change happening in my personal life with my family. Like, my mom moved out of her house, and I have a really hard time with change, especially when it comes to I'm actually really struggling with this. But I don't want to like make anybody feel bad. It's nobody's fault. It's just something that's always been hard for me is change, especially when it comes to something that I literally stay alive for, if that makes sense. So like my whole life, probably starting at like maybe 9, was the first time, maybe a little earlier. I don't know. When I was a little girl, though, I did start thinking about taking my life because there was a kid in my neighborhood that did it, and that was the first time it like resonated with me that you can do that, if that makes sense. So that's when I first started thinking about it, and I remember as a little girl thinking, okay, just get through, just make it till Christmas and then you could do it because you love Christmas. Your family's happy on Christmas. Everyone gets along. You get fun presents. You get to celebrate Jesus, you, like all the things. And so I would like survive till Christmas. And then the older I got, and Thanksgiving, even as a little girl, because I was obsessed with food. And then the older I got, I would rely even more on it. So like Halloween is what started it. My family is huge on Halloween. If Halloween isn't done the same way, it just doesn't kick off the holiday season right. And this year it's not going to be done the same way. And I know it sounds stupid. It's like the stupidest thing for me to complain about, but like it's not stupid to me because I do my best every year to keep myself alive. That's always my personal resolution on New Year's, is to not kill myself. And so whatever I have to do that is what I do. And for me, my whole life, I've just developed this habit of, okay, hang in till the holidays, hang in, it starts at your birthday, and then there's Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and then you can think about it again. But then by that time, I'm better, you know? Like, time really does heal. So, I don't know. It happens to me every single year, really depressed in the summer, and then I tell myself, hold on till the holidays and then see how you feel. And then I don't feel too bad, you know, in the winter. It's not too bad for me. And then summer hits and then it starts over again. So it's really hard. I'm trying to deal with that change. I'm so happy for my mom that she's in her mom's house, her mom's old house, which I even once lived in, and there's a lot of history in our family there, and she grew up there, and she's just so happy to be back there, and I'm happy for her. But there's a lot of change happening regarding family and the holidays this year, and it's really like stupidly stressing me out. I feel so stupid even saying this out loud. Like, people are dying and people are like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the holidays are gonna be celebrated differently in my family. Like, some people don't even have families. I don't know why I'm complaining about this. Oh my gosh, I'm such a baby. But anyway, I'm just trying to explain that like mentally, it's always been a big deal to me. So I'm just like trying to learn, and time to grow up, little Shani, and grow up and realize that you're almost 35 years old and that you're mature enough to start finding other things to live for. That's your choice. Obviously, I live for Danny every other day, but around this time of the year, it's like I just get so excited, but it's okay. Anyway, so I'm going to make the holidays great. No matter what happens, all the changes, that's fine. I'll decide to let it be great. And I don't know, I'm just such a sentimental, traditional person. I'm so sentimental. So if something doesn't happen, especially in the holidays, the same way, then I always get really down. You know, I don't know. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's move on. I think that's actually it. I don't know. Do I have anything else to say? My marriage is okay. We had a rough patch, a really rough patch recently, which is another reason I didn't upload anything. But we're doing great now. We're actually doing really well now, and even stronger than before. Just like I always say, trials are blessings in disguise, especially when it comes to marriage, because we work through it together, and we become stronger together. So that's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, so he's wonderful and I love him, and he's been really busy. And my birthday's coming up on the 19th, and he's going to be out of town. He's going to be in Lake Tahoe in California, and I'm thinking about going with him so I can be with him on my birthday, because again, that's another tradition that has been interrupted this year. I'm such a baby. But like, it's my favorite. Like, my mom always made such a big deal out of birthdays. And so when I married Danny, my first birthday with him was so hard for me because I'm so used to my mom making such a big deal out of birthdays. But Danny made it really special, and what he did, I mean, we didn't have money, but what he did was he at least drove me to go shopping with the birthday money that my mom gave me. And then my battery's gonna die. I gotta wrap this up. And then we would like watch a movie and get dinner and stuff. And so that's kind of become my birthday tradition, is to be with him, and that's my favorite thing in the world to do. So I'm gonna be real sad if he's not here. So maybe I'll just come with him because he already agreed to do this shoot without realizing that it was over my birthday. So we're thinking that maybe I'll go, and Paul's gonna be there, and all of his normal buddies are gonna be there. So I could do a bunch of fun vlogs and stuff, and because those people are so fun to be around, they're so awesome. So, and I'll be in a hotel a lot alone, so I'll make lots of videos, so do lots of live streams and stuff. So that's something I'm considering. And for those of you that have been asking, I'll link my PO box below, because a lot of you want to send me birthday gifts, and that's so sweet. I'm not ever going to be one of those people that's like, no, you don't have to give me, I don't like gifts, that's fine. No, I love gifts. Anyone who says they don't like gifts is lying. My only request is that you don't spend money that you don't have. Like, don't feel like you have to get me anything, I guess. But I'm gonna link that below because I used to do an annual birthday PO box opening video. I didn't do it last year because I didn't have a PO box, and I don't remember if I did the year before. I don't think I did. But in the beginning, the first couple of years, I did it. So yeah, so if you want to, go for it. Even if it's a letter, that's great. And just specify on the top of your note or the gift or whatever, if you don't want it open on camera or if you don't want it read on camera. So, okay, I gotta wrap this up. My battery's gonna die. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, leave them below, because maybe I'll do a lazy Q&A tomorrow while I'm working on those other videos coming up. Maybe I'll do some Q&As here and there. So let me know if you have any other questions. And you didn't ask me anything. I don't know. I'm weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay back down and I'm gonna eat some soup and ice cream. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being patient with me. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful. Oh, and come follow me on Instagram. I'm still on there. I still go live every night. Pringle and my Dingle or Educating Shiny. I'll link them both below. You can come and follow. I go live on Pringle, but I post every day on Educating. So Educating Shiny. So okay, I love you guys. You're beautiful. You're worth it. And I am too. Thank you for watching. No, that's not gonna happen. My throat hurts. Bye. Okay, bye.